can I have an ambulance straight away, please? The E20 nightclub, Turpin Road, Walford. There's a bloke, he's collapsed in the office. Well, I don't know what's wrong with him, he's just collapsed. Look, it doesn't matter who I am, he's in a bad way. Can you just get someone over here straight away?
Here we go, girls.
We haven't finished the last ones yet.
Well, we can't have you going thirsty, can we? Pat, Roy's downstairs, darling. He's in a bit of a state.
What's that got to do with me?
Right, well, I better go back then.
How you manage it, Dad?
Yeah, no problem at all, darling. Why don't you take the night off, eh? Put your feet up and relax. Okay.
Oh, come on, Pat. We were only trying to make a few quid, and you know how much we needed it. It's not the end of the world.
It is for me and Roy.
Well, it's not like that he was going to keep it for himself. He was just trying to make things easier for you.
Well, he shouldn't have bothered. I've never felt so let down in my life.
That's how Frank felt, but he's forgiven Roy.
That's big of him, seeing as how Frank's Mr. Dodgy Motors himself.
If that was the case, we wouldn't be so desperate for money to buy Dan out, or worry about me going private.
Are you still going ahead with the op Monday?
Yeah. But how are we going to pay for it? I don't know.
Hey. I'm afraid I'm going to have to see some form of ID there, young man.
I've been trying Beppe on his mobile. You haven't seen him, have you?
Yeah, he's in the office.
Has Melanie with him?
No, he came back early. Said he's got a headache.
I'll give Daddy a big surprise, eh?
Yeah, go on, mate.
So, what happened to his date?
Said it went well.
Really?
Daddy! I can see you hiding.
Mummy.
Mummy! Mummy, Daddy wants you.
Hang on, I'm talking to Steve, Joe.
He's really poorly. He's lying on the floor.
Listen, everyone needs one in the office, all right?
What's the matter? What is it?
What's going on?
He can't breathe. He's holding his heart.
Take Joe through to the bar. Go on, I'll ring an ambulance. Will you get him out of here?
It's going to be fine. Daddy's going to be all right, yeah?
All right, mate, just take it easy. All right? Yeah, I need an ambulance. E20 Club on Turpin Road. Walford. You sure? All right, just tell it to hurry up, OK? It looks like an heart attack.
Go on, get on with it. All right, so King Harold, who's inspecting his troops, you see, comes to this little bowman at the end, and he says, all right, my man, he says, you're looking forward to Battle of Hastings tomorrow? Not really, he says, I'm a farmer, I've been conscripted, like, says. King Harold says, all right, then, we'll have a go at that barn door there. Go on, give us a go. You know, do your best. So he gets his arrow and he goes. Well, he's all over the place, he misses it by a mile. King Harold gives him a smile, turns to his general, and says, watch him tomorrow, he'll have someone's eye out. Someone's eye out? Go on, you could at least give us a smile.
Sorry, I'm not much in the mood for jokes.
Well, that's the only reason I told it, try and cheer you up.
Well, I haven't got much to cheer up about, have I?
Oh, dear.
What happened to your gorgeous date? Beppe?
Oh, no, he said he was feeling a bit rough, so he went home early.
Sounds like a great night.
Oh, it was. I had a really good time. I enjoyed myself.
Dan looks well chuffed to see you back so early.
Does he?
Says she. Trying to make out she don't care.
I don't.
So he's definitely not had these pains before?
No. Well, I don't think so. Look, shouldn't you get into hospital?
We'll be leaving in a minute. Has your husband had any drugs this evening?
No, there's no way.
Are you sure? It's vital that we know.
Beppe wouldn't touch drugs. Why?
Don't worry.
Oh, darling, okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be all right. Daddy's going to be fine, okay? Look, if I go with him in the ambulance, will you take him to Rose's?
Yeah, of course.
And you tell the family?
Yeah, sure.
Sandra.
Yeah, Robbie. Come on, rescue us in about 5 minutes, will you?
Rescue from what?
From Roy. See the face on him?
He doesn't look too happy.
Takes a lot to put me off my feelings, doesn't it?
What do you want me to say?
I'm saying something's cropped up. You need to have a word.
Yes, Jim.
Oh, stick us a pint in there, quick, will you?
Is it?
It's Roy, isn't he? Haven't you sold any motors this week?
Nah, he's just a bit under the weather, also.
I hate to tell you this, but look.
Oh, it gets worse. Look, stay there. Don't move.
Oh, no, she's on her way. Look, she's coming.
Come back, Roy. All is forgiven. Oh, Maureen. I thought you'd gone.
I've decided to give you another chance.
Have you?
Come and sit with me. We'll have a little chat.
Look, I need to spend a penny, love. I'm desperate.
So come on, what's wrong with Blippi? Trying it on, was you?
Yeah, I was. Tried to get him back to mine for a cup of coffee, but, he just pretended he had a headache.
Well, I think he needs his head tested.
It's all right, Joe. Going to see your nan. Oh, what's the matter, Sam? You all right? It's Beppe. Do you want to send him inside?
Teresa! Go find Teresa, eh? Take Joe through to the lounge. Quick.
Listen, I'm sorry, mate. Beppe's been rushed off to Wolford General.
What's the matter with him?
I found him collapsed in the office. Looks like some kind of attack.
What do you mean attack?
Yeah, the paramedics wouldn't say what it was, but they were putting monitors on his heart.
But he's had a heart attack.
Look, I don't know that for sure.
Beppe's never had any problems with his heart.
Yeah, well, like I said, it might not be that, but the paramedics weren't saying what it was.
All right, tell Nicky to look after Joe. We'll go straight up there, yeah?
I'll come with you. What about Mum?
Where is she?
She didn't say she just went off with Irene.
Will you try and find her and tell her where we are?
Yeah, of course we will.
All right, try the Vic first, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on.
Johnny?
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Did you have to get that?
I'm thinking of you. I'm not exactly good company at the moment.
Oh, you're all right. Stay and have another drink.
Peggy, you've got enough worries without listening to me.
Did you really mean that about Roy?
I meant it all right.
Okay. So he shouldn't have started it in the first place, but we all make mistakes.
There's more to it than that. You see, like a fool, I thought I found a man I could trust. Somebody who'd never let me down.
He's let us all down. But surely it's not worth you two splitting up over.
After he ripped Frank off and sold dodgy motors? Oh, that's not the man I married. And it's certainly not the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm sorry, Peggy. Thanks for the drinks.
Well, you know where I am, love.
Martin didn't look none too happy about having to stay in.
I'm not bothered. He's got end-of-term exams coming up.
I heard a few choice words coming
You
from...
don't mind if I join you?
Well, actually, Mark and I was having a quiet drink.
You won't know I'm here. Young man, be an angel. Go to the bar.
Eh? Oh.
Pork and lemon and whatever you two want.
Oh, I'm quite all right, thank you.
You having another?
Yeah, why not? Anyone fancy a club? Yeah, I'm up for it. Do you fancy it?
Yeah, I'll have a boogie with you.
Right, job keeping up. There's one set at the old dance floor.
Can't wait.
Still no sign of Jim. I reckon he sneaked off because it was his round.
Excuse me, Terry. Pat, I didn't know you were here.
You do now?
Hey, hang on.
Get your hands off of me.
Well, come and sit down for a minute, then.
There's no point.
This is our marriage we're talking about. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
No, not anymore.
Pat, please.
Roy, it's over. Will you please get off of me? Ask your father.
Terry, you haven't seen Rosie, have you?
She's out with Irene. I don't know where.
Yeah, well, if you see her, tell her to go straight home. It's important. Now, Beppe didn't say where Rosie's going tonight, did he?
Well, obviously got another headache. Wants his mum to put him to bed.
No, what's the matter?
He's just been rushed to hospital.
Beppe has.
Yeah, they wouldn't say what was wrong with him, but he looked serious.
Straight through to resus. He needs an ECG and a line. His heart's beating very fast, and I understand this hasn't happened before. Is there any possibility he's taking drugs?
But there's no way. Beppe's not a punter at the club. He owns it.
If you'd like to wait here and take a seat.
He will be all right.
I'll know more when we've carried out some tests.
Why won't you tell us what's going on?
There you go, Roy. Large one, down to me.
Rather pay for it, because I don't want it. All right?
Do you know?
I ain't got a clue, Barry.
He can't have done anything that bad, surely.
Dan, I think I should go to the hospital.
Do you think that's a good idea?
It is if I want to find out what's going on, yeah.
But Mel, they're probably only going to let family in, aren't they?
Yeah, well then one of them can let me know how he is.
But why don't you leave it? You've only been on one date.
What is this? Oh, you're worried that I won't go clubbing?
No, I'm thinking of you.
You can forget it, because dancing is the last thing on my mind, Dan.
Okay, lovely.
If you don't mind me asking, why you got your eyes fixed on the gents?
I'm waiting for Jim. I've decided to give him another chance.
Another chance? What with? What do you think? Oh, Lord help you.
I'm going to fan the flame of romance.
If I know Jim Brannan, you'll be burnt to a crisp.
Once you get to our age, you can't be too fussy.
Oh, can't I?
I've been meaning to ask, who's that chap over there?
It's Roy Evans. He owns a car lot.
Ooh, must be wealthy. Was that his wife giving him the Evo?
That's their business, isn't it?
She must be mad. He's quite an hunk.
Granddad, you owe me a pint now.
Just stay there, don't move.
Hey, Frank, is it all right if I take this and have it out the back?
Well, ain't it good enough in here for you, then?
It's that Maureen, she's after me, so we'll keep out of her way.
Go on, then.
Sandra.
As you're here.
What's going on?
The doctors are taking him off to do some tests.
Is it a heart attack?
So they just told him to sit and wait.
Will you go and see what you can find out, Jackie? Will you go with her?
Yeah.
Sandra, I said something.
The only other thing he said was, is Beppe on drugs?
Drugs?
Yeah, that's what they've all been asking.
Well, I think I'll have a word with this doctor.
Rosa! Rosa!
What's the matter? What's happened?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, but, I've got some bad news about Beppe.
I hate to say it, but you don't think it's an affair?
No, of course not.
Well, I know he's your dad, but he has done it before.
Yeah, look what happened. There's no way.
Well, then, the only other thing I can think of is money.
Oh, you know him better than that. It's too straight for his own good.
Hey, you're hitting it a bit heavy. Yes, I am. None of your business. Look, we're mates. Tell me what's going on. Oh, yeah, so you can broadcast it in the shop. I was thinking of you. Yeah, well, don't bother. Why don't you go and sit somewhere else? Charming. There's a woman. She's all smiling at me. She didn't do you. You could say that.
Yeah, Fred, have one when you're ready, please, mate.
Yeah.
Ah, so this is where you're hiding.
Come in quick and shut that door. Don't that dreadful woman seeing me.
Oh, you've changed your tune. You couldn't keep away from her the other day.
Yeah, well, I got to know a bit better and I've worse luck.
Yeah, well, you only got yourself to blame.
Go on, rub it in, go on.
Well, you can come out of hiding, you can get away from me and Mark, because she's driving us mad.
There you go, Jim. 1 point. Now, Frank, do you want a drink, Dorothy?
Oh, no, I buy my own.
Oh, come on, have a drink with us. It's miserable out here on my own.
Oh, well, all right, then. I'll have a small sherry, Frank.
Small sherry, right.
Oh.
Sit yourself down here, Dorothy. Now.
He's been in there 20 minutes. Do you want me to go and check on him?
Never mind. He's had his chance. Excuse me, Mark.
Now am I for it?
You don't mind if I join you?
Didn't stop you moving in at home, did it?
Oh, Terry will have his little jokes. Well, aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
Roy, this is Irene's Auntie Maureen.
Pleased to meet you, Roy.
Yeah, and you?
Funny, I didn't know you two knew each other. I was saying to Mark before, who's that handsome devil over there?
Yeah?
I just phoned the hospital and they won't tell me anything. How serious is he?
Looks like a heart attack.
We were just out eating a few hours ago.
Can I get you a drink?
No, I've got to get back to the Vic. Are you going down there?
Yeah, as soon as I finish up here.
Will you pick me up on the way?
Of course I will.
Cheers. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Are you all family?
Yes, we are. What's happening?
I'm afraid the news isn't good. We've managed to stabilise Beppy's heart rhythm and he's now heavily sedated, but we've had to take him to the coronary care unit. I'd have to describe his condition as serious.
Has he had a heart attack?
We're not sure yet, but there is a possibility of some damage to his heart.
Are you saying he's going to die?
Johnny, I've only just heard. How is he?
This is the doctor, Mum, and he said Beppy's in a very bad way.
No, he can't be.
There could be some damage to his heart.
What caused it?
It could be any number of things.
I've heard you talking about drugs.
Drugs? No, there's no way. Beppe wouldn't touch him.
Look, when we've had a chance to talk to Beppy, we'll know more. In the meantime, there are some further tests we need to run.
You do think he'll be all right?
As soon as I have more information, I'll let you know.
They've made a mistake. Beppe wouldn't touch drugs.
No, of course not, Mum. You don't worry about Beppy. He's going to be fine. He's a fighter.
This is all your fault.
Mum, how'd you work that out?
If it is his heart, you showing up after all these years?
If anyone has caused him any stress, Rosa, then it's you. Refusing to get on with me.
Yeah, because I know what a conniving little bitch you are.
Can we not do this?
No, she's right. You know how upset Beppe was about her and Joe.
No, it's not like that now. We're actually getting on really well.
You didn't.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Brick Lane public baths, yeah.
No, Mother used to take us every week.
Oh, you must have had a few, Bob. We only went once a fortnight.
Yeah. Do you remember Sunlight Soap?
How could you forget it? Took half your skin off.
We'd be itching for days.
You're sitting in your bath, in them cubicles, right? More hot water in number 5, please.
They don't know they're born these days.
Yeah, Robbie and Sonia, they get the hump when they've got to put the immersion on. See? We've got more in common than you thought.
I've got to go back to the bar.
Stop panicking just because you're having a good time.
I wouldn't panic over the likes of you.
Stop and have a drink with us then.
No. Now I've got to rescue Mark from Maureen.
No, I won't bite you.
You won't get the chance. I'm going back to the bar.
Look, you're having the time of your life here. Look, come on. Same again, is it?
All right, then. But I'll pay me way. My round.
Even better.
I couldn't help noticing you had a fallout with your wife.
I'd rather not discuss it.
I don't blame you, but she shouldn't show you up like that. I just wanted to say there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Maureen, would you leave us, please? We've still got some more business to discuss.
Don't worry about me. I've always had a very good head for business.
If you wouldn't mind, it's rather private.
You don't need to have any secrets from Reenie.
You stop doing that.
Aren't you the shy one?
No. It's just I'd rather you keep your hands to yourself.
Still fancy a club?
No, not really in the mood now.
No, me neither. But how about we make these last, and then we go home and have an early night?
I say, Frank. Work.
You definitely saw me.
She's coming round the side.
That's me then, isn't it?
Well, it certainly looks like it.
So that's what you're up to.
I'm sorry, Dorothy. I'll have to do something to get rid of her. Dorothy, are you all right?
How dare you?
I've upset you again, haven't I? Can I get you a drink?
That's what this was all about. Trying to get me drunk so you go your wicked way with me.
Of course not.
I'll never let no man kiss me like that, said my Charlie, God rest his soul. And I only wish you were here now, to thump you on the nose.
Well, Pat was in a right old state. She's adamant that her marriage to Roy's over. You don't think it was our fault, do you?
Behave yourself, Peggy. Roy's a big boy now. It's not like we led him astray, is it?
But we did twist his arm to carry on.
Excuse me. Might I remind you started this?
I can't help feeling a bit guilty.
Well, you can cut that out for a start. I want you to relax, getting ready for Monday. Forget about Roy. Forget about this place.
Frank, come and sit down a minute. I want to have a word.
Okay.
But you're not going to like it.
Well, why don't you try me?
I think maybe it's about time we called a truce with Dan.
You're right. Oh, you're definitely right. I don't like that at all.
But if it wasn't for him, we'd be nicked by now.
Peggy! After everything he's done to us?
I'm not thrilled about it, but if we can't find the money to buy him out, what else are we going to do? Besides, darling, if I'm to get over this op, I don't want to come out of hospital to a load of hassle, do I?
Oh, all right, okay. A truce it is.
Come on, then. Give us a kiss.
Can't say this is going to be easy, you know.
Do you want me to have a word?
No. I'll break the happy news.
You feeling okay?
I'm fine.
You got a funny look on your face. What did you and Jim get up to out there?
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just you were out there for ages.
Well, you know that Jim Browning. I couldn't get away from him.
I care about you, Dad. I just want to help you.
No one can help over this.
Well, whatever it is, I'll do my best. Come on.
I've done a very stupid thing. Oh, not again. I thought I told you to keep your hands to yourself.
You know you like it really.
Point. Dad! Get it back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What did I do?
Dad, can I have a word?
How far away, mate?
I think it's about time we called a truce.
What, me, you and Peggy?
Yeah, look, you own half of it. There's no denying that, but I don't think it's doing the business any good, mate. With me and you at each other's throats.
Look, Frank, this is what I wanted from the beginning, isn't it?
So, what do you say?
Well, thanks, yeah. Look, Frank, I appreciate this, you know, didn't you? And I promise you, you will not regret it.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
So what's all that about?
Frank, he's, called a truce.
Well, it looks like you've got everything you wanted.
Now, you ready?
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Yeah, well, nearly everything.
You heard any more?
Called the hospital again. They still couldn't tell me anything.
Slow down, will you? She's just ordered another drink.
Yeah, well, when it comes to Maureen, I don't take any chances.
Hey. Roy!
Oh.
What's happened? You've been attacked?
No, that's all right. I'm fine. I fell on the curb.
Well, let me help you up.
No, I don't want any help. No. Leave me alone.
You need that looking at, sir.
I said, leave me alone.
You going to be all right?
What's got to do with you?
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. Well, maybe I don't deserve any help.
How is he?
He is now conscious, but we're keeping him sedated.
Do you know what it is yet?
I've had Beppy's consent to let you know that he's had an adverse reaction to amphetamine.
You mean speed? So it's drugs?
It's caused what's known as ventricular tachycardia, which is why it appears as if he's had a heart attack.
There has to be a mistake.
I'm afraid not. If you could wait outside.
What's happening?
Nurse, can you get them out of here, please?
If you'd like to return to the waiting room.
Pulseless, VT. Put down a crash call.
Something's gone wrong in there.
It's his heart again, and it was drugs.
Can't be.
He's had an adverse reaction to some amphetamine.
Beppe wouldn't take speed.
Has this anything to do with you, Mel? What did you and Beppe do tonight?
All we did was go for a meal.
Well, someone must have drugged him. Beppe wouldn't touch the stuff. Not if he knew anything about it.
Someone must have spiked his drink or something.
Charging. 200. Stand clear. Another 200. Stand clear.
It's got to be all right. It's got to be.
Stand clear.